You are lying on a soft blanket in a grassy field, looking up at the night sky. You drove for quite some time to get away from the towns and cities, and now you have an unimpeded view of the stars. This isn't your first stargazing trip, but you are struck once again by the sheer number of them. The cloudless sky is completely full of tiny points of light, and as usual, you remember Carl Sagan's quote, "There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on the entire planet." Your eyes sweep across the sky and pause on a particularly delightful cluster. Beautiful. Suddenly, you feel as though you are leaving the ground, floating up into the air, into the sky, and out into space. Every second, your speed seems to double until everything around you is a blur. You squeeze your eyes shut until you feel yourself slow and eventually stop, and then cautiously reopen them. You are floating deep in space, and spread out before you, like a painting you could almost touch, is the cluster of stars that you found so appealing. Now that you are closer, you can see details that you were unable to see from Earth with your naked eye. The stars that all appear to be the same color are each their own beautiful, unique shade of blue, purple, or violet white. Wispy streaks of soft white light, which you know must be hundreds, if not thousands of kilometers long, flow between the stars as if they had been painted in by a brush, and the entire cluster is nestled in a billowy dark purple nebula. You gaze at the scene before you for quite some time. Then, you notice another incredibly beautiful cluster of stars out of the corner of your eye. You smile excitedly and focus on them until you feel yourself start to move slowly and then with ever-increasing speed towards them. For what seems like hours, you zoom about the universe, visiting galaxies and nebulas as easily as you would window shop. Eventually, you grow tired, and a desire for home fills your heart. You can't see Earth from where you are, but you close your eyes and picture it in your mind. Soon, you're racing across the cosmos at a now familiar speed. You open your eyes and find yourself once again on your soft blanket in a grassy field, as if you had never left.